Hello, welcome to Dungeon Studios. Here's where we're at with this. This is coming out really good. We have a pinch roller, and then here's the gearbox that's going to drive the pinch roller. Got 2 gears in there. We have a pulley on here to drive it, and then I'll have axles going across to these universal joints to drive the rollers. So both rollers will be driven at the same time. I gotta build a stand for this. Right now I just have some wood, but the rollers are adjustable. So you change the height of it. We'll have to print out some rollers with different designs on them so we can make them do different shapes. And I don't know, maybe run Play-Doh through it or something. This is uploaded onto Tinkercad, and it's also on Thingiverse, so if you want to try to print one out yourself, you can. The threads were kind of hard to do. I did make the the other printer's done. I did make the threader rod about 5 thousandths smaller to help it fit because I'm printing on Ender 3s. That was a bamboo that just finished. We might switch to bamboos. All depends on who wants to donate to the makerspace. And see, this is all printed with like 10% infill, which makes it look kind of cool. You can see through the this filament. This is like a clear PLA. If we wanted to actually use this, we'll do it a little bit thicker. I usually only go like 30% infill on most of my models. This guy still needs to be uploaded to Tinkercad. Came out really good. Let's put my little logo on there. And Dungeon Studios prototyping on the other side. The holes are too big. I made a 10mm size holes. These are 7mm shafts, so I gotta fix that. And I'll probably find some screws for it because just 2 pieces of copper aren't very good. I also need to refine these. I think they're pretty good for how I made them. I took someone else's design and changed it around. So these are threaded screws, and that's obviously not going to work with this low of quality print. So I want to make it just so anybody could just print it out. So I came up with these pin designs where I just run wire in there to pin everything together. That's working pretty good. I probably do another check to make sure everything is good, you know, like a sanity check, and then upload that to Tinkercad as well. And I've been calling everything here the industrial gears, just because they all look industrial. This is like what you'd find in a steel mill. They'd have these rollers set up with a huge setup, and they'd be running hot metal in and out of it. And they'll also have multiples of these set up, so they can run the metal through one, switch it over, run it through another one, and then slowly, step by step, shape the metal into, I don't know, I-beams or rail for railroads. And it's really just because these things are fun to play with. Here's one somebody else designed, and the bossing, the shape of the casing, everything just looks so industrial and cool. I think these would be nice little learning tools. I don't know, go to a show and give it to a bunch of kids to play with and like, here, learn about gear ratios. This one I added a flywheel to it, so it has a nice steam engine look for that flywheel. Here's one of the original ones. I just have wire holding it together. It's a lot of fun stuff. If you want to try it out, definitely jump on Tinkercad, see if you can find my models and give it a print for yourself. Maybe and design some cool rollers. I don't know, maybe can emboss paper, put like a little picture or letters on it, and then people could emboss their name. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll try running some Play-Doh through it and see what happens. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.